Hi guys, so today's video is going to be my September favorites. I haven't done one of these, I feel like, in a long time. I don't think I did one for August, but yeah, this is everything that I was loving in my normal life besides makeup and beauty. I already did that favorites video over on my regular channel, so if you guys want to check that out, I would love it if you guys did. But this is everything I was loving kind of normally, and I didn't think about this before I did this video. I just kind of hit record, so let's hope this turns out okay. Favorite food of the month? Pumpkin. Pumpkin everything. Pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin, like I have this recipe for pumpkin risotto that I really want to make tonight. Pumpkin anything and everything. I am so about pumpkin. That is just the world of the fall. You know, actually I read somewhere that September is the second fattest month of the entire year behind December. Did you know that? I had no idea that for Americans, September is the second fattest month of the year, and it's mostly because of, you know, the changing of the seasons, going in from all of the summer kind of fresh stuff to like the best fall food. Fall food is like the best food ever, but you know, so everyone going pumpkin crazy and pie crazy and baking, and then, you know, I don't know, for some reason September is the second fattest month of the year, and I totally agree with that. I put myself on a diet this week, and so far so good, but I was feeling every bit of that crazy pumpkin fever going on this month. Favorite drink of the month? Pumpkin spice lattes. Hello. Pumpkin spice lattes were totally my favorite drink of the month. I ordered them so often. I spent so much money at Starbucks. It was a problem. I banned myself from them for a while because I purchased so many this month, but it wasn't pretty how much I was spending. I probably was spending a good like 15 to 20 bucks a week. That's like 3 or 4 of those things. Like, that's stupid. Favorite movie of the month? I don't really have... Oh, I went to go see The Maze Runner. That was the only movie that I saw this month, aside from like all of my crazy horror movies that I always watch. I am gonna do a video, maybe today, I don't know, I've got time today, I could totally film it today, of like a book versus the movie kind of thing. You know, what I thought of the book versus what I thought of the movie. Spoiler alert, the movie was not the same as the book. My world was more about fall TV shows this month, and which gives me into my favorite TV shows. I don't have a favorite TV show this month because all of the fall premieres have been starting, and I am in TV heaven. You don't even know. Like, I am going to do a video on like my reactions to all the fall premieres of all of the shows that I have watched, because I go absolutely crazy for them. So all of the fall TV shows came back on. So far, like The Blacklist, what have I watched? The Blacklist, Law and Order SVU, Modern Family, Scandal, Grey's, that new one, How to Get Away with Murder, Once Upon a Time, Revenge, Resurrection, what else started? Vampire Diaries started yesterday. I watched that this morning, so that's like fresh in my mind. All of those shows have started again, and I'm really, really liking them. I am watching 3 new ones. I'm watching Gotham, which is on Fox, which I haven't watched yet. Sad to say. I've recorded it. I'm going to watch it, but I haven't seen it yet. Stalker, which is on CBS, I believe. It's like how Hostages was last year. This is the new one this year. And then How to Get Away with Murder. And then also, what else? Oh, I did watch one episode of Forever, I think that's what it was called, on ABC. The dude who plays Mr. Fantastic, is that the name? From the Fantastic Four. Yeah, like the lead character in that one. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was stupid. But yeah, so I've been watching a whole lot of TV, and my next video, maybe the one right afterwards, I want to do like my thoughts on all of the fall premieres, because next week is American Horror Story and then Walking Dead. So I'm almost thinking about waiting until those two start to do that video, but I don't know, I might not. I'm very excited for fall TV, if you guys can't tell. My favorite book of the month, I knew I was forgetting something, because I never used to talk about like my favorite books because I was in school and I didn't really have time to read for fun, but now that I'm out of school, I have time to read for fun. I read on my lunch breaks and take it with me to my one job that if it's slow I can actually read. So I read the Maze Runner trilogy. I finished the Maze Runner in August, so the actual Maze Runner doesn't count, but I continued with the Scorch Trials and the Death Cure this month and finished them both. Really, really, really good series. It's much different than anything that I have ever read. It is like the teen dystopian kind of novels, yes, but like, I don't know, every other one that I've ever read, like, I can look at my shelf and I'm like, I've read like the whole Delirium trilogy, the Match trilogy, the Selection trilogy, Hunger Games trilogy. All of them deal with female leads, and there is always some kind of like romance that's involved. And this one is, I mean, there is a little bit of romance, but it's a male lead. It's much different. It definitely is a lot different, and it almost has like a, it's not zombies, but it is a little bit of a zombie vibe going on. If you guys have read it, then you kind of know. But I finished up the Maze Runner trilogy. My favorite book out of the three was the Scorch Trials. Definitely the Scorch Trials. That one was really, really, really good, and I couldn't put that one down. The Death Cure was really good too, but like the ending was so abrupt. I don't know. I'm not going to get into a review of the entire trilogy, but stay tuned for like my book versus the movie video. Favorite music of the month, I've got a couple favorite music songs, and I'm gonna jam out to them right now. So the first one is Leave the Night On by Sam Hunt. I had to think about that for a minute. Sam Hunt. I've been liking this for a couple of months, but like, I don't know. It just, this month is just, it's been on repeat, which is a problem. I love that song. I love it so, 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 so much. Oh God, what's another one that I've really been digging on? This one. Love Bang Bang right now. That is like, oh, that gets me so pumped up. I get so into it. I mean, there's a ton of other songs that I was really liking too. Like, oh God, Stay With Me by Sam Smith. But you guys are probably all sick of hearing that song. Sam Smith, his voice, and that like angst in there, like you can just feel his emotion. You could just feel that song. Like if he was right in front of me and he was singing that to me, I'd like give him a hug. Like I don't know if I could contain myself. Berto, I'm sorry if you're watching this video, but like you could just feel that emotion, you know what I mean? Like you hear that song and you just feel it, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But that song is just a great song. Favorite activity of September? Oof, that might be a hard one. What was I loving to do in September? I was working a lot in September. My life kind of really revolves around work. I have 3 jobs currently, which is so rough. It's just temporary, I know that, but it's so rough. And I'm so tired all the time. So like on average, I get like 1 day off. And maybe I shouldn't even be taking that day off. And that 1 day now is dedicated to YouTube and blogging and all that different kind of stuff. So what was I really loving on my 1 day off? Oh, favorite activity this month totally was going to Chicago for Garth Brooks. Definitely highlight of my month. Highlight of the month, highlight of the year, highlight of my life. Garth Brooks is phenomenal. Like, best concert ever. He's like gradually releasing tour dates, so we keep like looking on the website to see where he's going next. And go figure, the closest one to us is Louisville, Kentucky. And go figure, that's the weekend that we're in New York City. Oh yeah, this week, or this month, for October, I am going to New York City with my mom. We're gonna go see some Broadway shows. She's never been to New York City. I've been a couple times and figure I might as well show her what I've learned. and I just booked the hotel, and that really hurt my wallet. That one hurt really, really bad. So yeah, but Garth Brooks was phenomenal, and that was my favorite thing to do this month. So that is it. That is everything. I hope you guys liked this video. As always, please comment, thumbs up this video if you liked it, and please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.